Yes, now there are better ways than VLOOKUP. These functions are new, so that's why you don't see people use them so much. In this video, I am going to show you how to do it. So without further ado, let's get started. For those who don't know about VLOOKUP, it is used for looking up an item in a table and get data from it. Let's look at this example. You have a table full of information of all the Pokemons, and you're looking for the type of, let's say, Charizard. In the VLOOKUP function, you input the item you are looking for, the table, which column of the table you want to get data from, and in this case, it's the second column, and false for exact match. VLOOKUP goes through the list, finds Charizard, and tells you the type. And if you change the Pokemon, the type will be updated instantly. It's like magic. However, there are some cases where you can't use VLOOKUP. The search item has to be in the first column of the table. So in this case, you cannot get the Pokédex from the name because the name is in the second column. Also, VLOOKUP doesn't work for table and transpose or other shapes like this. In this case, you can use XLOOKUP. Let's see how we can use XLOOKUP in this case. We input the item we are looking for, the range to be searched, and the row to get data from. Let's try again to get the Pokédex from the table. Input the item, the search range, and the column to get data from. You see, XLOOKUP is much simpler than VLOOKUP. You don't need to count which column is it in the table and input false for exact match. XLOOKUP does it for you. What really makes XLOOKUP shine is that you can get a whole row of data from the table just in one formula. Let me show you how to do this. This time we ask XLOOKUP to get data from the whole table, and bam, we get a row of data. What if there are more than one match for our search results? VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP, by default, search from top to bottom and gives you the first matching result. Let's see this example. We are looking for Pokédex 6, and there are 3 matching results. So XLOOKUP will give you the top matching row, which is Charizard in this case. However, XLOOKUP comes with an additional search mode option that VLOOKUP doesn't have. You can tell XLOOKUP to search from bottom to top by using this option. Let's go back to the formula, and you see that if we input -1, it will search from bottom to top. And now you get the bottom row, which is Charizard Y. So far, so good for the XLOOKUP function, but what if you want to get all the matching results instead of just one row? You can use the filter function, which is even more powerful than XLOOKUP. You input the table of data you want to get, and your conditions say we want to get Pokédex 6, and you get all the matching results. If you want to further refine your matching result, you can add another condition, add round brackets around your conditions and connecting them with a star. A star means and, which requires both conditions have to be met. We get Charizard X if we filter by Pokedex equals to 6 and type 2 equals to Dragon. And if we change the type from Dragon to Flying, we get Charizard and Charizard Y. And what if now you want to get results that match any one of the conditions? Say, for example, you want to get any Pokemon if type 1 or type 2 is fire. Let's change the conditions here to fire. This time we connect the conditions with a plus sign. It means that you only need one of the condition to be met, and now you get all the Pokemons with fire type. Filter and XLOOKUP are really powerful and much better than VLOOKUP. The only problem is that they only come with Excel for Microsoft 365 and Excel 2021 or later. Now you may ask what you can do if you are running an older version of Excel that doesn't come with XLOOKUP and filter function, and you are looking for item that is not in the first column of the table, or you are working with transpose or tables of other shapes. You can use index function and match function together. Let me quickly show you how to do it. In the match function, input the lookup value, the column for lookup, and 0 for exact match. Match function will give you the position of the matching result in the column. The 1 here means that it is the first result. Now add the index function and input the column you want to get result from. The index and match function together will give you the matching result in the name column. Now, if you update the Pokedex, the name will update perfectly. So that's all for this video. I hope this video helped you. And if it did, don't forget to hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe for more awesome Excel tips. If you guys have any questions, please leave your comment below, and I will try my best to answer it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned.